Welcome back everybody to another exciting Cold Waters episode, where this time we are in the North Atlantic Ocean and we are hunting for convoys coming from Newport towards Europe. And the war is still going, well, poorly. The Soviet forces captured Helsinki again, and this time we are going to keep it. Now, due to my limited stores of ammunitions, I don't think I will attack convoys that are going towards Newport. I'll reserve my ordnance for stuff coming towards Europe. So for example, I will not attack this here. Let me get in a position up here. And let's see what happens. I need some satellite overflights or something like that. This is the problem right now, that recon data is very limited in this area. Maybe from time to time we get a satellite that is flying here. But there are also NATO recon flights. So we have to be careful. So far nothing here. There is a boat coming in. Yeah, and we will be spotted by this satellite here. So let's try to get away. Okay. Let's see what happens. This recon flight is heading towards us. Now I turned around in time. There we have a satellite, but there's nothing here. Let's have a look at my orders again. Main task. Yeah, from Newport. Just wanted to be sure. Something is happening. Battle for Norway, Andøya. Okay. I have really tried to figure out what this press release is trying to say to me, but they really need to work on some translations in the Epic mod. I think the gist of it is basically that the Soviet army is getting closer to Andøya in Norway. Reports about big losses. There are reports about big losses on both sides, and the troops are fighting hard to counter each other's moves. NATO is being held back by armor of the USSR and ranks of infantry. It is reported that roads leading to and from the city of Andøya are crowded with refugees. Humanitarian organizations are urging the admission of Red Cross employees to neighboring areas. Overall, the military initiative seems to be with NATO. NATO's naval forces support the initiative in the Atlantic while maintaining vital supply lines between Europe and the United States. So we still have some issues here. But that's fine. Now that... Let me pause this. Or not, it's okay. Now that we captured Andøya, you can see that the Sonus barrier on the seafloor is no longer operational. So we can now pass through this area without automatically being detected by NATO. This way is open to us. This is great. This opens up our way directly into the Norwegian Sea and the North Sea. Ah, there we have some forces from Newport incoming. We have a new sonar contact, bearing 272. We are at a depth of 18 meters and at a speed of 5 knots. There's a weak surface duct and a moderate thermal layer at 48 meters. The weather is overcast with a moderate breeze. It's nighttime. I believe we are engaging a surface group. And we already have a contact. Sierra 1, Sierra 2. Let's try to figure this out fast. A Farragut. What is Sierra 3? Charles F. Adams, DDG. Nice. But this one has RBU 6000 launchers, which is not nice. What are you? Belknap, of course. Let's see if there are any more Belknaps. So far not. What are you? What are you? Yeah, this is... Sierra 5 is not really a target. Let's go for Sierra 2. Sierra 2 is a Garcia. Let's now identify Sierra 5 if possible. There we go, it's a merchant. In fact, release the ship from ultra quiet. I want the wake-homing torpedoes loaded. Conditions. Ambient noise 83 decibels. So pretty normal. This Belknap could be quite close to me. I hope it isn't. Could be though. We are getting a decent solution on it pretty fast. Hurry up and reload those torpedoes, boys. I need them. So I think the Charles S. Adams is the most... I wouldn't say it's the most dangerous, but these RBU 6000 launchers make it very dangerous. Garcia, yeah, this is... The Garcia is an anti-submarine ship. Farragut, also a dangerous ship. The Belknap, of course. I think the Belknap is still the most dangerous one of the bunch. But this looks decidedly like an ASW patrol, which I do not appreciate. Okay, I have position on the Belknap and basically on everything else as well. Just the Charles F. Adams is still missing. My distance to the Belknap is 8 kilometers, so I could still strike with the missiles, but I would have to do it now. Should I do it? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Dive. Let's look at one of our missiles. Oh, that's not one of our missiles. This is one of our missiles. Yeah, stuff is already going on. We sunk the Belknap, this is important. And we have a torpedo on us. This is bad. Let's see, how close is it and what's it doing?
Товарищ командир, потерян контакт. Сьерра 1, последний пилим 2-6.
We sunk the Belknap and we sunk the Farragut. Garcia and Charles F. Adams are still alive. That's already a good result. Sinking 2 very dangerous ships. Now the Belknap, I think, is the only one that had rocket-launched torpedoes. No, the Garcia... No, the Garcia's torpedoes are not rocket-launched. So now we are safe from stuff like this. This here was definitely dropped by the Belknap, which is on its voyage straight to the bottom already. Okay. Garcia. Let's speed up time a little bit, see what happens. Garcia is running towards us, Charles F. Adams is evading. But this behavior by the Garcia is expected. It is an anti-submarine vessel, after all. So let's actually go up there. And prepare to fire a torpedo. We will give this Garcia something to think about. If I could get this torpedo into the target, that would be nice. But we'll see. It's too close to deploy the missiles, so that is out of the question. I have to sink the Garcia with torpedoes. That's a fact right now. So let me already set up a few surprises. This is fine. I'm coming up to the surface and I'm hoping that this will reduce its sonar's effectiveness. I will see if that works.
Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем заданным курсом. Товарищ командир, новый акустический контакт.
Sierra 6.
2, 5, 7.
What is that? I hope it's not a submarine. No. It's not a submarine. It's a ship. This is possibly a freighter of some kind. Some kind of merchant. There we go. Комсомоль.
Товарищ командир, докладывает гидроакустик. Сьерра 6. Опознан как транспортное судно.
Okay, the Garcia absolutely knows where I am. going to the surface has not helped at all. So let's go back down.
Занять глубину 1,07 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
What is the Garcia doing? Slide turn. Could fire a torpedo at it. Just to make sure that... Yeah, there he goes. He's launching torpedoes. This is fine. I can now proceed to counter launch. Question is, where will he turn? Will he turn left or will he turn right? At 14 knots, will he hear the torpedo when it activates? I think he might. Come on, ping again.
Третий, три. Установить ход 1,5 узлов. Есть, товарищ командир.
We fired. Let's reload immediately.
Товарищ командир, потерян контакт. Последний пилим 2,5,5. Сигнал затухает.
Garcia is speeding up, so he has detected the launch transient.
Командир, скорость хода 1,5 узлов.
Oh, he's detected my course change. There's his torpedo incoming. I think he has just detected my course change.
Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем зеленым курсом.
Yeah, there's his torpedo. And then there's my torpedo. My torpedo might miss because of his course change.
Потерян контакт. Последний пилим 3,06. Сигнал затухает.
Let me turn back towards him. Let's see what he does.
Циркуляция на курс 3,07.
Hi, torpedo!
Товарищ командир.
Let's see what he does if I turn this way. Nah, he has detected the torpedo. Okay, speed up.
Установить ход 2,0.
This torpedo will most likely miss. This torpedo just went active. I have to get out of the way. It's a circle running torpedo. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Командир, скорость хода 2,0 узлов.
Garcia is fast. I need to get closer. Which is dangerous, of course.
Докладывает гидроакустик. Ложная цель. Пелем 3,0,0. Возобновлен контакт. Пелем 3,0,9.
Yeah, this torpedo is going to miss horribly. But that's fine. My aim is to get closer to the Garcia. .7 kilometers already. Let's come straight for him.
Выполняем маневр, товарищ командир. Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем зеленым курсом.
We are closing distance fast. Let's slow down a little bit.
Установить ход 1,5 узлов. Есть, товарищ командир.
Get on an intercept course.
Командир, скорость хода 1,5 узлов.
Closing the distance fast. Preparing another torpedo to go after him.
Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем заданным курсом.
Yeah, this is nice. I'll try to get behind him actually. If I manage to do that, then we have a really nice opportunity here. Or should I just fire? I should, shouldn't I? He's 1.4 kilometers away. If I fire like this, there's no way he will evade. Let me do the following to make sure. And let's fire. Torpedo away. Reload the next one. Garcia is not slowing down at all. No. Keep going. But get into his baffles. I'm not sure about this torpedo. That's gun active. But it might be too far away to pick up the Garcia. Oh, I don't know. I think it picked up the ship. Yeah, it did. And I'm now in his baffles, so he has no idea where I am. He's going way too fast to deploy his towed sonar. He's completely clueless about me and about this torpedo. So he's going down. Get up to the surface. Silent running. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a hit. There we go. The Garcia is gone. Now the Charles F. Adams remains. And it has anti-missile guns. It's at a range of 9 kilometers, that's fine. It cannot harm me, but I might have to shoot more than one missile at it. Let's make this a sea skimming attack. What is he doing? I can tell you one thing, he's not doing enough to evade this. There goes my missile. Streaking towards its target. Let's see if this can hit. Oh, he shot down the missile. Oh, good for you. Here, have another one. Missile has acquired. Goodbye. Oh! What was that? Well, that was weird. Okay. I think he's too close for missiles. Yeah, he came too close. Doesn't matter. We are going after him with torpedoes.
Установить ход. Товарищ командир, докладываем гидроакустик, мы комментируем. Занять глубину 1,07 метров. Есть, товарищ командир. Командир, скорость хода 1,5 узлов.
We're still cavitating. Come on, get down faster. We should soon stop to cavitate.
Товарищ командир,
There we go.
прекратилась. Обычный ход. Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем заданным курсом.
What is he doing? He's also coming towards me. No doubt he wants to get me on sonar and then deploy the RBU 6000. The Hedgehog to get me. We'll see about that though. His top speed is 38 knots. This thing is fast. Wow.
Удерживать глубину 1,07 метров. Есть, товарищ командир. Установить ход 1,0 узлов. Есть, товарищ командир. Командир, скорость хода 1,0 узлов.
He's going to have me on active soon, and I'm within range of the RBU. That means I need to fire. But what do you fire at a ship that's going so fast? You fire a wake-homing torpedo and hope for the best. So I would fire like this and hope that the torpedo picks up on its wake. Let's see if this works. Let's go deep.
2,1,3 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
The deeper I am, the more time I have to react if projectiles start raining down onto the surface. I think he's speeding up and turning though. Yeah, he is. I think he detected the torpedo. If that is the case, then let's actually stay up here.
Занять глубину 1,07 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
In a moment he will be very busy. Yeah, he's speeding up already. And this is my wake-homing torpedo. Still going towards the target. I don't know if it will pick it up or not, but we'll see. It's now active and it's going towards the surface. I don't know its precise position, but we'll see. There, while I'm continuing to come closer. Yeah, he's running hard. There's the ship's wake. With a bit of luck, it will pick it up. Come on, little torpedo. I hope the torpedo is fast enough to catch him. Ah, we will pick up the tail end of the wake, I think. But it should be enough, I hope. Torpedo is passing below the wake. And hopefully it will now turn around. Not really, no. So apparently the wake was too weak when the torpedo passed. Alright. Good thing I stayed at depth, because that gives me the chance to fire another torpedo. Let's shoot it like this here, maybe? Let's shoot it like this. Reload 2 torpedoes. And let's keep closing. Let's actually use his inability to see anything due to his speed to get as close to him as possible, in case we need to fire another torpedo.
Установить ход 1-5 узлов. Есть, товарищ командир.
Come on, little boat, get closer.
Скорость хода 1-5 узлов.
4 kilometers.
Товарищ командир, первый готов.
Now you might think, why am I trying to get closer? What am I doing here? Because this should make it easier for him to hit me, right? Yeah, but if I want to sink him, I need to make sure that my torpedoes can hit him. And so far that was the problem, predicting when I will be able to hit. Let's have a look at my torpedo. It did not activate. There it goes. And there's his wake. I hope this time there's enough wake left to pick it up. We'll see. It might again be not enough. Oh, wait. The torpedo picked up the wake. I think it did. Let's see. It should turn soon. Yeah, there we go. This torpedo has acquired the wake of the target. In that case, he now has a torpedo on his ass that will not let go. It should now turn back again. Yeah. We'll observe this for a while. And again turning back. Staying ever closer to the wake until it's following it straight to the target.
Командир, маневр выполнен. Идем заданным курсом.
He's now turning, which is great for me because that means he's in trouble. And I want to go to silent running. He apparently has detected the torpedo going zigzag behind him and is now trying to evade. But I guess he didn't expect the wake-homing torpedo. Let me dive down. This torpedo is on its way. Sooner or later it will catch him. The question is, will he be in a position to deploy these damn RBUs against me before that happens? He might actually do that. I need to be vigilant. Let's observe him. Very shortly he will be in a position to detect me with his active sonar, if he isn't already, and I then need to worry about these Hedgehog launchers. Hurry up, little torpedo. He's really doing his best to evade. But the torpedo is getting closer, I think. Yeah, it will now turn and go back towards his trail. There we go. He can drop as many noisemakers as he wants. This is a fine weapon. And it will now again turn. And he will not outrun this, because this torpedo should be faster than he is, running at 44 knots. And he's only doing 38. So, with time, this torpedo should catch him. Question is, can he stay ahead of the torpedo long enough for the torpedo's fuel to run out? Even if he should manage that, however, I might be there to fire simply another torpedo into him. Now, will he detect me and fire off the Hedgehogs? That is still the big question. He's turning sharply. And as soon as the torpedo gets close enough to enter into terminal guidance, then he's really burned, because then the torpedo doesn't have to follow the wake anymore, it can pick up the target directly. And you see now the torpedo, the wake of the target is so strong that the torpedo can make really quick adjustments as soon as it leaves the wake and go back after the target. There you go. He has no chance. And this torpedo is faster and it is getting closer. And as I said, as soon as it enters terminal guidance, he has some real problems. In any case, I will prepare another torpedo launch in case that my wake-homing torpedo does run out of fuel. Can you imagine being on this ship, knowing that there is a torpedo behind you, and regardless of what you do, it's going to be there, and it's coming after you. And your only chance to survive is to somehow try to stay ahead of it. All the while you know that this thing is faster than you are. This is nightmare stuff. And yeah, soon the torpedo will be in range for terminal guidance. There we go. It has picked up the ship with its passive sonar. And it's ignoring the wake now, it's coming straight forward. So now he's boned. That's it. The question is, will one torpedo be enough to sink it, or will I have to fire another one? In case I need to fire another one, let's already come up. Wow. The ship is gone. The ship is just gone. Yeah. One torpedo was enough. He's done for. Awesome. Let's actually watch him sink. Also, I think either the Farragut, yeah, the Farragut is still burning on the surface. It didn't sink yet. Nice. Can I see the sinking wreck? It should be to my left side. No, I can't. Yeah, more explosions. That was a good engagement. We did waste a few torpedoes. We still have 10, however. And we still have 2 missiles. And we managed to sink. And we did manage to sink 4 enemy warships. This Komsomol and this merchant certainly have something to look at. Isn't this a nice view? Yeah, this here is going down rapidly. Let's watch it for a moment. Nice. This is nice. Goodbye. Yeah. There it actually is. I can see the shadow in the distance. And all the while the Farragut is still on the surface, slowly capsizing, I guess, or sinking. The missile tore a nice big hole into her. Okay. So much for this engagement. Let us leave the combat. We encountered 4 ships and we sunk 4 of them. Gained some experience, that's nice. Awesome. Okay, keep on completing the mission. Okay, I'll do that. I'll keep engaging whatever comes out of Newport, and we'll continue to do that in the next episode, next week. Thank you very much for your time. I hope this was exciting and also something new, engaging an ASW patrol like that with a submarine. You see, with Cold War submarines and more modern stuff, ships are nothing but targets. They are no real threat to the submarines. But we'll see if this will remain that way, or maybe some ASW ship will be able to damage us sooner or later. Let's hope that our luck holds. So again, thank you very much for your time. We will see each other next week. Goodbye.